Today, Jess and I want to take you on a tour of the top 10 new features you requested. Across ArcGIS Pro, the web, and Living Atlas, we'll show you just a few of the practical enhancements we've been working on to make your work more efficient. This Pro project has one map, highlighting the dog parks, the trails, and the parks. When we make layouts, they often contain multiple map frames. This one has 3. So how do we show each of these layers individually on the map frames? In the past, this required duplicating the map 3 times. Now, we can do it from the same map. Kicking off number 10 on our countdown is the new Override Layer Visibility setting, allowing us to visualize just the parks, the trails, and the dog parks, all from the same map. Moving to number 9. Previously, to change the symbology for this parks layer required searching by keywords. Now, with the new semantic search, I can simply type parks, and it returns not only the park symbol, but other features you find in a park. For number 8, let's explore Pull-in Park and its picnic tables. Typically, if we wanted to select just these features, we would need to open the Select by Attributes tool. We'd choose our field and the value, picnic tables. Instead, wouldn't it be nice if we could do this directly from the table of contents? Well, now we can. Simply right-click the picnic table symbol and choose Select Features in this class. These enhancements were designed to streamline your workflows and save you time in ArcGIS Pro.
Let's move to the web for number 7. This is Raleigh's water distribution network. Many organizations, like utilities, use annotations and dimensions from their enterprise GIS. Good news, Map Viewer now supports annotations and dimensions as feature layers. With dimensions, we can see precise measurements like the length of the pipe in blue and the replacement section in red. With annotations, we can describe details like pipe diameter and material. Additionally, feature-linked annotations are now available in the web. For example, if we change this valve status from open to closed, it automatically updates the annotation. Number 6, this is Raleigh's stormwater network. Stormwater flows downhill, yet the flow direction isn't always evident on the map. To show this, within the style options, we've added some new animated symbology to show how stormwater moves through the network. Are you ready for this? Check it out. And if we follow these arrows downstream, we can trace its path all the way to the Neuse River. With these symbols, you can bring your maps to life. Okay, number 5. We all struggle to create maps to scale. There is a new tool to help improve scalability. This is the Review Map tool. It recommends best practices before we share our map. In this case, it suggests a change to the visibility range. With a single click, it opens up the properties of that layer. I can refresh it and check it off my list. It even tailors recommendations based on how the map will be used. So before you all share your maps and make them public or possibly go viral, this can help optimize for demand. Okay, Here's an exciting bonus for you in the item details. It's about item dependencies. We all ask the same question as our content grows. Where is this item being used? Take this stormwater feature layer. It powers maps and apps, but which ones exactly? There's a new tab that lists every web map and every app directly dependent on this item. Exciting. With this, we can see the value of items in a single place.
Let's Let's keep the countdown going in the item details page and explore a new layer type with number 4, the Parquet feature layer. Parquet is a popular cloud-optimized file format, and we introduced this new spatially optimized layer type to meet the growing demand of working with large read-only datasets in the web. Let me show you how it supports large-scale data, client-side queries, and fast rendering. Let's talk about scale. This points of interest layer contains over 43 million records. As I zoom out and pan around, the scale of this data set becomes even more apparent. It supports client-side queries. Opening its pop-up, we can explore the underlying attributes. And to take it one step further, we can spatially join these points to over 200,000 US Census block groups. Look how quickly it renders. In Seattle, let's explore another new layer in Living Atlas. Most organizations manage assets, like these amenities around Lidland Park and Green Lake. Wouldn't it be nice if we could see a real-world view of the asset before an inspection? Introducing number 3 on our list, the new Mapillary street-level imagery layer. Our partnership with Meta brings over 3 billion crowdsourced images to ArcGIS. Zooming in further, we can simply click on a point and see our asset alongside a 360-degree view of the surrounding environment. This layer is crowdsourced and freely available in Living Atlas. Heading north to Vancouver, Canada, there's an active construction project in Cooper Park. With projects like this, it's essential to have the most current imagery. Now, you can order drone imagery on demand through the SkyWatch content store and our partner Spexy, giving you access to over 10,000 pilots. This is number 2 on our list, drone tasking in the content store. Let's take a look at the imagery I ordered. Turning it on, we can now see the changes in Cooper Park, showing us the most current conditions. Now, before revealing our number 1 item, we have another bonus for you. Our world imagery, which is our most popular base map, brings together satellite imagery from Vantor and aerial imagery contributed by many of you. Later this year, we're expanding our commercial providers to include satellite imagery from Airbus and aerial imagery from Nearmap. Here's a sneak peek of what's coming. Let's take a look at Granville Island, where the new high-resolution imagery provides a more detailed view of the area.
Our number 1 is that Esri continues to enhance AI assistance across ArcGIS. Let's take a look at one example, using Arcade Assistant. Within this pop-up, it counts all of the attractions within the parks in Vancouver, from athletic fields, cultural spaces, and public arts. My first thought is, I like this pop-up, and I'd like to use it. So we can access the arcade expression, copy it, and use it in a different map of the parks of Raleigh. My goal is to turn this default pop-up to look, feel, and function the same way. To do that, let's delete that default, add in our arcade expression. Looks like I've got some errors as indicated by these red marks on the side, possibly some broken data sources. Luckily, with the new enhancement to the Arcade Assistant, it can fix this for us. So right now, the Arcade Assistant is evaluating the entire expression. It's identifying errors, referencing documentation, and correcting those mistakes, like fixing those data sources. This helps me spend less time correcting code and more time developing these great map expressions and experiences. Give it a second. There it is. And let's replace it. And just like that, we have our new pop-up. These are just one of the many ways that AI assistants can help you get more work done in ArcGIS. Kelly and I would like to give a quick thank you to the city of Raleigh for sharing their data. And that wraps up our top 10 of your requests in ArcGIS. Thank you.